Mixie? With Mixie?
No, in general.
Oh, the only good person I debated was like Tekka.
Temp?
Tekka. He made
Tekka.
Tucker? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was Mixie versus Comp Godzilla.
Oh, you lost.
No, I won it. Okay. Yeah. Do you want? Can you start?
Wait, hold up, midget. Do the bound me manip work with him?
I was using Omni embodiment on Tekka.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did you use the universal scaling for a comp?
Mm.
No, he didn't scale. He just like I just scaled higher, so he just like he said he couldn't scale Mixie higher, and then
Midget.
just,
Like in common courtesy, right? You challenge me to the debate. Like, you mind scaling first? Like, out of generosity, right?
No, I'm not generous. I don't like scaling first.
Wait,
Wait, do you just want to do a coin flip? You want to do a coin flip?
Okay, I feel you. Should we get? The fuck, I haven't debated. No.
Bro, your mic is so bad.
What's it called?
Midget.
I don't even have a mic.
Yeah, what, Ace?
But no, it's a. I forgot. It's been so long since I debated. I don't know why I forgot this. Why do you think? Hold on. If we were to debate, right? Why do you think Mr. Mixie and Harley?
Are you asking me for my premise?
Yeah, premise. Yeah, premise.
Okay. Are you gonna make me go first if I say my premise first?
Oh no. This is my first time debating, so go easy on me.
Nah, say your premise first.
My premise? He just goes higher and out hacks.
Okay, yeah, I think makes these scales higher as well.
Oh, so you think? You don't know? Interesting.
Well, you said you think as well, so you don't know either. Wait, what? You don't know either?
Oh, I know he scales higher. That's why we're debating.
All right, can you prove it?
Yeah. All right. Are you familiar with Takayoko and Masada?
No, I'm not.
All right. Like, I'm gonna explain what it is, right? And just send in the scans. You feel me?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. One Takayoko, right, allows you to paint everything over the creation and see all the creations.
Yeah, let me see that.
What's up? Yeah. So yeah.
Let me see that.
Yeah, I was gonna explain it, right? And just send in the scans for you to know, right? Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna send in the scan, right?
Even I mean, I heard about this before, so like, tell me if I'm wrong. Like, you're trying to like prove, right, that each tie is a conceptual transcendence.
What's the transcendence? I don't know. You just have to see, I guess.
Wait. No, like, I mean, are you trying to prove that? Because if you are, then I'm aware of what that is. Then I'm aware of what that is.
Okay, so you know, like, each Takayoko, right, is an accessibility.
No, I don't. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it. But like, if you're trying to like use it.
Okay, that's fine. What do you not agree on it? Let me send in the scans so you can know what I'm talking about. I need a picture permit.
Fix it. Give him paper.
Oh yeah.
If anybody has mods in here, I kind of need that. Oh, there we go.
Ace. Oh my god.
Isn't loaded in yet.
Yo, Cliffy.
Yeah.
Did the scans
Cliffy, what'd you say?
Did the scans like not send through or?
Where are you sending them? No, they didn't get sent yet. They didn't get sent yet.
Still uploading.
Bro, your mic is like laggy as hell. Yo, Cliffy, have you gotten to base with Final Heaven yet?
No, I haven't.
like
Bro.
Yo, Omni, your mic is lagging badly, bro.
I'm in an area,
If you're
right?
downloading something, can you
Like
pause it?
one bar. Like the only good feed I have is going. Oh, like I don't know, bro. Like the only good
Your
I can't. Like I'm not even
your mic
downloading
is like
anything. Like I'm literally
insanely
on my phone.
laggy.
No, it's like I don't even have a mic plugged in. That's
Well,
crazy.
your phone mic, or whatever it is.
I have like one bar.
Oh my goodness.
No. Like I think I debated like one time. It was going like, inconclusive with a dude named Gray.
Yo, Cliffy,
Yeah.
bro, do you think Final Heaven's the strongest in DC?
Nope.
Alright,
They're
why?
stronger.
I. What?
Do you guys think Final Heaven's ever gonna like reappear?
I hope so.
Yes, of course.
You think so? They have one appearance ever.
I
It's
hope
gonna
so.
appear again.
I don't think it would ever appear again. Alright, let me see these scans. Alright, they posted. I'm gonna see them right now. Okay.
Hold on, I'm like still sending in more.
Okay. Oh wait. Don't send any more right now. Let's just like wait. Is it
No,
like
like the
it's on?
like I
Is on
sent
the?
them.
Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Send them.
Yeah, there's like 20 like loading in right now.
Okay.
I gotta debate Swayze again. Am I still lagging, Neo?
No, not right now. Not right now.
Okay. Okay, I'm at 2 bars now. That's good. Hello? Why does everybody have like Omni in their name nowadays?
I put Omni in my name because basically yesterday there was a debate happening, and they all call me incompetent as a joke, and somebody said Omni competent. So if you have Omni in your name, you're automatically competent.
That's stupid,
Bro, what?
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God, bro. Like, I was the first one to have like anything Omni related. Like nowadays, like everybody's just having Omni in their name. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Omni's fodder anyways.
Dead
Omni.
of utter and complete folly.
OM stands for like on Molly.
Beat of the heart, shiver of the soul, his consciousness.
What are you guys debating?
Okay. Yeah. Alright. So so like I have contentions to like each type being a conceptual transcendence.
I
I'm gonna,
elaborate.
yeah, I'm gonna reread these scans and then I'll tell you them. Okay.
Yeah.
Draw, power, and grasp the knowledge of everything, the source of all phenomena, and the origin of all things, to see and do all. Taikyoku, origin of all things, and Amiyo Winyen, blah 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 blah. And although reality cannot be harmed in a painting, reality can easily destroy the picture. What is Taikyoku? It is a color that belongs to the soul of the person who defines it and the one to paint out all with the reason. And then what the last one isn't like translated. You know what that says?
Yeah. Which one are you reading off?
The one's not like has like a translation on the bottom. There's none. It's just like the Chinese letters.
One below. What is a color that belongs to the soul of a person? You talking about that one? The one that's below that? It was like recent and then like so I can like translate it for you.
Yeah, I'll reply to it.
Yeah. Okay. I probably know what you're talking about. Just being retarded.
It's the 1, 2. It's the fourth one. No, the fifth one. The fifth one.
Oh, okay, then yeah. I know what you're talking about then. I'll translate it for you.
All right.
Take me a minute because I can't read Japanese, obviously.
The tech in the bank community. Yo, who
Taka-
won that? Who won that debate? Akudo Sai versus Kaz. Because Kaz negs.
Yo, Tekkaden debated the nigga who was debating Kaz was fucking brain dead.
Took it on
For
slam.
real?
Yeah, took it on slammed.
Wait, did he use the story or no?
Like he
No,
tried
he
to do
he,
something.
he used his reactive ability. That's it.
Bruh, he didn't use Superman's story?
That's the only thing he mentioned. He did not even mention Superman's story. He didn't mention
Oh
common
my
equation,
gosh.
nothing.
You should saw killers,
No,
bro.
just watch that shit.
Saw killers, bro.
Yes, killers. He didn't get
The
precedence
killers.
above complex multi, bro. That shit was so sad.
No, it was Federated. I saw both of them face, but I
They
was there.
they rematched. I'll send the
know, I
other
saw-
one. They rematched.
I know. I
That
saw
shit
that.
was so bad.
Everything good.
Bro,
I debated
wait,
on-
he couldn't get presence above complex multiversal?
Yeah,
I-
bro.
Wait, bro, wait.
Only like I think.
What about like what
Yeah, it
about
was
the
his
guy
omni
debating
ability. He was trying to
Kaz?
get presence.
What did he get
My-
cast to? What did he get cast to?
He didn't get cast anywhere. He didn't scale him nowhere. He just used his reactive ability. He was like,
Oh
he
my
can adapt
God.
to anything, so he's gonna adapt to Akudo, and then he just one scanned him, bro. Like that shit was so retarded.
Dude, like no, like I like the best person I debated was Swayze, and I got mid diffed. And then like technically I went inconclusive of Gray, and that was about it. Like, that's
Bro,
how,
that's tough.
because I feel like right now I might be able to like mid diff to high diff Tekadon, based off the people I was able to go against.
I thought you only went against one person.
One person, no, I lied, obviously.
Bro, he said omniversal tier? Oh no. Oh no.
Bro, he's so bad.
No, I think he also tried to do like narrative manip. He's just above your character. You know, he was doing like so many narrative manipulations too. And then Tekadon whipped out like infinite amount of possibilities.
That's easily debunkable. That's tough. Alright,
Yo, are y'all gonna
translate
continue
that?
the debate?
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to translate it.
Yeah. My Google. Oh, there we go. It's working now. I got 2 bars, so my internet's gonna be lagging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This was from the Google Translator. I like doing 2 translators, so like it doesn't like contradict themselves.
Wait, did this man just say Lucifer is stronger than Kaz? That's crazy. Tech is dumb for that.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
If
Which
Tech
is
said it, he's
annoying.
dumb for that.
Cast slammed. No, I don't know. I don't even debate DC Marvel. I just scale the characters. I don't know.
Kaz
Interest.
beats up anybody in DC.
Oh God, nah. Are you rating the fighting? Come on now.
Yeah, he'll pick him up and slam him on the ground.
Alright. I won't disagree, but I don't know anything about it. So yeah, I guess so.
I don't even think like I think like Kaz's size is just bigger than written size.
True translations of what it said. Like if you don't like agree with
Okay.
it, you keep person.
No, I'll just read it. I'll read it. It's fine. Wait. Why is there true translations? Hold on.
So like they wouldn't contradict each other. I went to 2 sites.
Okay, yeah. Which one do you think is more accurate?
More accurate? Well, they both say the same thing. Me personally, I would say Deep L.
I'm gonna see this. It is impossible for heaven and earth to be turned upside down without qualifications. I'm not sure of the details, but the point is that nothing should. Oh, that doesn't really help you anyway. Okay.
Like-
Yeah, but back
All
to
of
these
it
like.
really means like you have to be. Oh.
Okay, yeah. So these like okay. So for one, let's say hypothetically, what these scans are saying is like true with the tie painting shit. How would that necessarily mean? It's just painting over each tie, like per, so like what's it called? Like any tie that's above the tie below is just painting over. How would that mean that? How would that mean like each tie is a concept?
Paint over, like the last skin, like you like said, useless, right? It just means you can't be on the same level, right? If someone's Takioko, let's take one Takioko, right, and the other person has 2 Takioko. The person with 2 Takioko would be therefore above the other person, meaning like painting over them.
How would that mean that?
You know what I mean? That okay? You're what did you say about the painting? Like painting over somebody, right? Takioko allows them to paint over like someone on the lower realm, right? And then the last scan, which you refer to as quote unquote useless, right? Just means that, oh well, you won't be able to on the same level as me, right? Since I have more Takioko than you do. That's what all that really implies with the painting over them. It's not,
Yeah,
it's
but
not
that translation has nothing to do with Taikyoku.
Takioko. No, it does. For example, like I said,
Where does it mention Taikyoku in that translation?
it doesn't have to like mention Takioko, right? As long as referring to like, well, like since I have more Takioko than you, right? I'll just be above you. It doesn't like quote unquote have to have Takioko, right? So Takioko is their cosmology, right? Because in the beginning of the debate, I asked you, you already said you already knew all about Takioko, right? Like, unless,
Yeah,
like,
but I don't think that's referring to Taikyoku. I think that's referring to like heaven and earth.
heaven and earth. Why?
Yeah, that's like because it says it is impossible for heaven and earth to be turned upside down without qualifications. I'm not sure of the detail, but the point is that nothing should work unless you are the same level. You're on the same playing field. So it's just explaining heaven and earth and like what they think about it.
All right. No, it's gonna be like a long explanation, right? All right. One single Takioko, right, allows you to paint over everything over the creation, right? So if you have Takioko, you could paint over the creation of the universe and the verse, the cosmology, anything you want, right? All of creation, and see all the creation from below as a canvas. Will paint everything over a Takioko, right? Do you agree on that?
No, I don't disagree. I disagree with that, but that's why I'm on this hypothetical standpoint, right? Like, let's say, okay, hold on. Like, I was like, that's why I said earlier. Let's say hypothetically, I were to agree with that. Why would that necessarily mean, right? Each Taikyoku would conceptually transcend the one below him. I think, you know what I think? Like, if I were to agree with it, I think it's like be talking about just one Taikyoku transcending everything below them, not like each tie individually. Just one specific tie would just transcend all the ties. So like the tie all the way at the top would just transcend all the ties below. Like it's just one conceptual transcendence. It's not like let's say if somebody had like 70 tie, then it'll be 70 layers in the boundless. I don't think that because it just mentions how. Yeah, what'd you say?
Can I like stop talking in the scans chat because I got to like scroll up for my scans, so I can like explain what you're reading.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, you're straight.
No, Joe, ban him. Insta ban. Ban the dude. Ban the whole family.
What are you talking about, bro? Shut up in the corner. Go back to playing 2K, man.
Damn.
Like, no, bro. Go outside. I do go outside. What are you talking about? Literally just did it yesterday, bro. I don't know who you're talking to. What are you talking about? You sound dumb. You don't know what compromising dialectics is, bro.
Yes.
You don't even get on Discord, but you sound dumb. What's dialectics? What are dialectics, bro? Explain it. Talk to someone. That's the most like basic explanation I ever received in my entire life. Give me like a non-brain dead right explanation of what dialectics are. Canis? What's Canis, bitch? But you sound dumb. That's like the most boringest joke I've ever heard in my entire life. That wasn't even original. You probably heard it off like Rick and Morty, like Family Guy.
That's unoriginal. It's a joke.
What? That doesn't make any sense. But that joke is so bad, bro. Bad. Go back to playing 2K, bro. Like, literally, your jokes don't even make sense. Like, you went on the internet, bro, and just looked up funny jokes to tell your little big brother. Like, no, exactly. We just did.
When?
Literally yesterday.
Yeah.
Today's that doesn't mean anything, bro. What's today? Like 12/21? I'll go outside later. Obviously. Who are you talking to, bro? Hold on. Am I on mute?
No.
Yeah, you're not on mute.
Give me like 2 minutes.
No. Unmute. I want to hear that shit.
Down bad. Why?
Cause I'm bored.
Like, I'm not even like I'm not even like making fun of him, bro. I'm just like twisting what he has to say.
Oh, you should go into that.
Who are you talking to, bro? You sound dumb.
You wrestled a dude naked at a water.
Bro, it says omniversal. Heck no. He just said omniversal. He just said omniversal.
Yeah, bro. Yo, When you said that
Tekka
shit, bro, I was
said,
dying.
Tekka said, I need you to put him at a tier. He said, okay, omniversal. Oh my gosh. Omniversal. I wish that was a tier. Kata, what's
Yo,
up?
Lil, what's up?
Yo, bro, chill. What's it? Nah, bro, it wasn't even
Alright,
like that, bro.
Kaidan.
Nah,
Nah,
it
you're
wasn't even like
gay.
Nah, bro.
that.
No.
Nah, bro, it wasn't even,
You're
no, it wasn't even that, bro.
gay.
What happened? What happened? What did I
Bro,
miss?
What?
he
You wrestled
wrestled
a
a
dude
dude
naked?
naked at a
Butt
party,
naked,
bro.
alright?
He's
You're over
gay.
exaggerating,
Nah,
bro.
bro.
Nah,
You're
bro, no, chill,
gay.
What did I miss?
This
No,
guy
bro, no,
wrestled a
bro.
dude naked, bro.
No, I didn't, bro. So you're just gonna believe like some random dude and not me? That's crazy.
You even admitted it, bro. You said it was at a
Yeah,
party.
you even
admitted
admitted
that
it.
it
You said it was
happened.
at a party.
You're
Hands.
gay.
A screenshot of me saying that.
Alright, I'm screenshotting it right now. Wait.
I not like us.
Oh, Renexy's here. Hey, Reno.
I
Where's
recorded it, bro. It's
recording,
fine.
bro?
I recorded it. It's fine. I
What's
have it
up?
recorded. It's good.
Go on, though, bro.
You saw my debate yesterday?
Nah,
Nah.
Brandon wasn't on at all yesterday. It's fodder.
I had so much work to do yesterday.
Kaidan.
Man.
I want to say
Bro,
something,
bro,
alright?
Brandon, be a drop
This
out of
you,
uni,
Yeah,
Kaidan?
you
bro.
see him? He made a video about me, bro.
Bro,
What a fucking retard, bro.
Oh yeah, Kaidan lost to Desi due to
I
compromising
slammed him.
dialectics.
no.
I slammed him.
Kaidan, you
And
had
he
no
said-
dick, bro.
Bro,
Kaidan, why be
Brando, we
lying now?
gave
You
him
had no
100.
dick.
Brando, we give him 100 chances, bro.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I know.
What
You know what
100
happened?
chances? Cliffy, stop
Bro,
exaggerating the whole situation.
I mean,
No, you
I
didn't.
didn't.
You only-
So
Like, I
You wanna
muted
know?
myself
you wanna
like
know what
fucking
Kaidan lost
twice.
to?
Alright,
You
bro,
wanna
it's
know what
irrelevant.
Kaidan lost to?
It's irrelevant. We should-
Compromising
bro, like-
fucking
Mute
dialectics,
your
bro.
mic. We're judging
I
the debate.
slammed
The debate's
him.
Yo,
going
are
on.
y'all
And he called
debating
out
The
or
my
debate's
no?
going
video.
on.
Are
The
y'all not
debate's going
debating
on.
anymore?
Don't stop.
Rhino. That's what Kaidan lost.
Wait,
to.
stop
I was
talking, stop talking, stop
Bro,
talking.
type that
shut
shit.
up. If you're not judging.
No. Shut up. Shut up.
Fix your mic.
Yo, bro.
Duh. Y'all down bad.
Okay, yo, I'm back. All right, yo, omniversal.
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, so you have your explanation now?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to do something to my little brother. Hold on.
Okay.
Like, no homo, though.
Yeah, nah, you're homo.
Dumb, bro.
Yo, you guys' judge is muted. Deafened.
That boy Kaidan, bro, you got a TikTok video posted on you, Kaidan?
No, I'm back. I'm back.
Alright, so what do you want to explain?
Alright, let's go up to like the first scan, I think. Was that the first scan? I'm not too sure. I can't even like scroll up to see my.
I just quoted it. It said to draw power and grasp the knowledge of everything, the source of all phenomena, and the origin of all things, to see and do all.
Yeah, we'll just use the second one then. I don't feel like doing a whole explanation on Takyoko. Okay. Alright. This is right there, right? Do you agree that Tokyoku would be the origin of all things? Like,
Yeah, I do. Yeah, in its verse, yeah.
Obviously being his verse. Like, I'm not a rat. I just want to say, like, oh yeah, you chose your origin now. Okay. Alright. These next three scans, I'm going to show how there's infinite laws in Masada or in the throne, and also infinite concepts, any simple or complex, and these concepts are governed over and obeyed by these laws, and these constant laws, and the context behind this. Alright. We send this to you.
Wait, how would like
I'll
ruling over things? Yeah, but okay, wait. I mean, I feel like you're trying to say I might be wrong. So like, are you trying to say like ruling over something with the law would mean like it's a conceptual transcendence?
Nah.
Okay, yeah, I was just checking. I let me read this scan.
They're showing how the throne is going to be outer, right?
Let me read this scan. Well, I mean, I don't think we should get to the scaling part. I think we should stay on this conceptual transcendence part because I don't think each is a conceptual transcendence.
You know what like you're sending about concept means, right? You're like over the concept. And you'll see scans I just sent in, right? It's gonna show how the throne has concepts and stuff. Like these infinite amounts of concepts.
Oh my gosh, how would that? Okay, how would that like? Okay, so what I was saying, right? I said, let's say hypothetically, what that scan is saying is true. They paint over like I don't know, just paint over like they just paint over. So what I was saying, right? What I'm seeing that they could just be referring to just one tie painting over all the tie below, not like each layer of tie is conceptual to the one below them. I think just one tie is conceptual superior to everyone below them, like to just
Oh
every
no,
single tie below 'em.
tie is
That's what,
inaccessible among the other. Right. Let's take
why do you think that?
for let's what's a good analogy? Oh yeah, let's take me, you, Hedon, with outer, high, outer, balance. Okay, yeah, me, midget, right? Let's say Kaiden, right, has let's say one Takioka, right? One Takioka would be outer, and let's take Freaksy. He would have another Takioka, which would be high outer, and then midget. You no, like no. Let me suck up.
I get what you're trying to say. I get what you're trying to say. I get it. I get it. But
Right,
that's
I'll like let's say I have the third Takioka, right? I'll be balanced and so on and so forth. You would have the fourth one that would make you like one layer in the balance, and so on and so forth. Each Takioka like inaccessibly transcends amongst the other.
no. I get what you're trying to say.
Like
Yeah,
not
but omniversal.
sending into it, like not layered into it. It just be completely above the other one.
Yeah, but omniversal. This is what I'm trying to say. I'll just like show like a type explanation. I'm not gonna. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. So let's say, for example, I think Ryan has like what 70 tie. Which type? 70 tie. Okay. Let's say yeah. Okay. So this is what I think.
Off note, like what game was that Roblox game in? So I could like go ahead and play it. It's for a friend. It's for a friend though. It's for a friend.
Okay, so this is what I think. So I think like what it's talking about in that scan, right? On how one tie that highest tier of a tie, because it states it verbatim Taikyoku, not Taikyoku's, right? So it says Taikyoku. So I think it's like mentioning how like the highest point of the tie, like the 70th tie, would just conceptually transcend all 69 ties. So let's say the first tie is outer versal. That would make the 70th tie high outer versal. I think it's just like one conceptual transcendence as a whole, because all it says is just Taikyoku, and it doesn't like it doesn't say like each Taikyoku paints over like the one below him or like something along those words. It just says Taikyoku paints. Let me just see what it says again. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll see what it says again. Bro, why do these kids spamming stuff? Okay. Bro. I'll have to go all the way up. Bruh. Okay, yeah, it says, what is Taikyoku? It is a color that belongs to the soul of the person who defines it and the one to paint out all with the reason. So, from what I'm saying, like, hypothetically, if what it was saying, like, is a conceptual transcendence, I think it's just, like, referring to, like, that highest tie would just paint on all the other ties. That's what I think.
Right. Are you familiar with the word inaccessible?
Yeah, I know it, it's a
Like,
conceptual transcendence.
like inaccessible, right? Unable to be.
Yes. I know what that is.
Do you agree? All right. Cool. Now let's go. Right. Let's take this one Takioka. Like even let's use your analogy, right? The 7 layer into a high outer, right? If for example, like the definition you gave would still be layered into the same thing.
Your mic is lagging hella badly. Your mic is like, oh my gosh.
By that was into none. Just couldn't reach. You there? You there?
Yo, we don't know what you're saying because your mic is lagging.
Yeah, we don't even know what you just said. Like, your mic was insanely laggy. It is the same describing how much fury, fire in the picture. If it compares, it cannot burn a real person. Although reality cannot be harmed in painting, reality can be destroyed. The picture. Oh my gosh, how does that? Once he's back, I'll just explain to him. Yo, can y'all hear me? Did I disconnect?
Nah, we hear you.
Oh, 1 bar Wi-Fi. Arr, 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 arr. Arr, arr. I got 1 bar with Verizon, bro. I'm gonna go watch that guy. That guy get me. Wait, who's skill first? Take it down or kill us?
Killer skill first. Take it down just one scan dome.
Hold on, I'm gonna see this right now.
I debated killers before, and like won. Fairly easy.
Yeah, he fucking sucks.
Like one time he tried to use Onos against me, and I like started the Onos wave. Like I don't know what he expected to do with him. He tried to use like scans that were taken out of context throughout the show. It was bad.
Okay, yeah. So what were you saying again? Like, re-explain everything because your mic was cutting badly.
Bro, I gave like a good essay. Okay, I remember like the my just oh my god. All right, we already established what inaccessible means.
Yeah, an accessible gap.
Establish that point because
Yeah,
okay,
an accessible
then I
gap is a
remember-
concept.
Did
yeah.
I like explain why your analogy, like your example, was bad, or did you hear that part?
No, your mic just completely like just was just
Okay,
spurting.
so that's where I'll be out. Okay. So what you were saying, right? The Sony Takioka, right, would just be layered into outer verse, right? Just
No,
keep-
no, that's not what I was saying. Yo, Ami, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, what I was trying to say is like by what the scan is saying with the painting shit, right? Because for one, right, I disagree with like each type being conceptual transcendence, and I disagree with that scan is saying. But I'm saying like hypothetically, let's say like your interpretation on the scan is correct.
Oh,
I
that's
think
fine.
what is
I don't like.
no, wait, I'm not done. Yeah, I'm not done. I'm trying to explain. Okay, so let's say like from what you're seeing is like correct. So this is what I think what they're referring to on that point. I think they're referring to because they don't state taikyokus. They just say, what is taikyoku? It is a color that belongs to the soul of the person who defines it and the one to paint all with the reason. So I think, right, nothing will be a conceptual transcendence until reaching the highest point. So like the 70th taikyoku, the highest taikyoku would just conceptually transcend, right, all the other taikyokus all the way down because none of the other taikyokus conceptually transcend each other because there's no like further proof to that. All this scan is saying is that a taikyoku, right, paints all out for reasoning. So I think it's just like referring to the highest taikyoku painting all out on the ones below. So like the first taikyoku will be outer. Everything else will be layered until it reaches the 70th one, and then the 70th one will just conceptually transcend everything below.
So you agree like one Takioka would be outer, right?
No, I don't.
Okay. Let me like you know what a concept is, right?
Wait, let's stay on this point though. We can get to that point later. Let's just stay on this point.
This is like the roundup of that point, right? This
Okay.
was the second scan. Taikyoku, origin of all things, way of yin and yang, which is like completely irrelevant. I'm not going to go off of yin and yang. So don't worry. Concept of painting to the nucleus of the universe, right? The Taikyoku is just the pointing to the nucleus of the universe. It's the universe, theoretically, right? Now let's talk about Taikyoku. Like, what's in Taikyoku, right? Does we know that Taikyoku is like therefore pointing to the universe? Right? Can you agree on that?
What do you mean? Like, wait. So you're trying to say like that scan? Remember the scan? I'm trying to say that scan is like Taikyoku is a concept that points to the universe, to the nucleus of the universe.
So, yeah. It's the,
Yeah, I agree.
and it paints the way of the universe, right? You can
Wait,
agree on that?
wait, no. It doesn't say that. It says no.
like
It says this. No, it doesn't say that. It says concept pointing to the nucleus of the universe. Pointing.
Yeah, I'm just stating, right? It's a concept, right? It's a concept that's pointed to the nucleus of the universe. That's what I said.
Mm.
You just
I don't think it's a
repeated
concept.
what I said. Like, I promise you just repeated what I said.
Wait, hold on. I don't think it's a concept. Original thing. Okay. I think it's just maybe. I guess it could be a concept. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it'd be a concept, right? So now we know what there's like. Okay, now I'm gonna send in a scan, right? How there's an infinite amount of these concepts.
How would that like essentially mean that
Yeah,
Taikyoku? I mean, maybe the scan says it.
you know, there's infinite amount of concepts in this verse.
I'll give my attention to that once you post the scan.
Yeah, okay. I think I already sent them in. I'm not too sure though. I know I sent it like a lot of scans, like claim. If I just like didn't read them out loud. Holy crap! Right, a beast of the heart, a shiver of the soul. His conscience, after a lifelong slumber, had been pulled back from the edge of reality. He might be having a dream. Upon further consideration, he realized he would never feel and fully comprehend reality. The very concept had left befriended to him from the day he was born. He cannot understand it very well, and so he decided there was little meaning in trying any concept, simple or complex, was governed and obeyed by constant laws. There was those tripped, there had to be those that gave him the shove. Yet nullifying over the loss that fall itself having insecure was beyond pointless. Right, the serpent had been driven mad by eternity, and all it could find beyond the infinite concepts constituted in the knowledge and wisdom of the universe was a dead end of other incomplete folly. I think that's what it said, folly.
Okay, yeah. So how would that like? I mean, it's not referring to anything related to Taikyoku.
You just like agreed, right? Hatakyoko points to the universe, right? If it points,
Yeah, I agree with that.
you know, like what was it? Like the phrase pointing to something, right?
But I can just point to my computer.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm just gonna like give you a right. Let's say since this is fiction, like it's not gonna be like completely like RR, right? Let's just say it shows what the universe is, right? It's pointing to the way of the universe, showing like what the universe is in a way, right? They consider it like a guide, right? A guide to the universe. Let's put it simple like that. It's just showing you the way of the universe. Like obviously, it's the simplest way I could put it for you.
okay, yeah, okay. So I mean, it could be meaning anything towards like pointing. I think what my explanation is just better because like it just says pointing to the universe. So I like, for example, I could be like pointing to like a tiger. Are you trying to say like pointing to it means it's above it, right? Or like by in that standards, what you're thinking, it's above it, right?
No, I just got a question. You just want to drop this, right? Drop the whole Taikyoku, right? Now you just agree that there's concepts coexisting in the verse.
Huh?
Like, do you agree? Would you just agree that the throne has concepts inside of it, like infinite amount of concepts?
I thought we were on. Oh yeah, hold on. We were on like a
Like
throne.
Taikyoku, right? All it really is, like, all I wanted to get out of Taikyoku, right? That they just send each other.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
Disagree with it? Okay. Hold on, when all my scans even sent in, I sent in like a whole bunch more than this. That's why I was confusing myself. Okay.
Well, in the top scans, right? The top scan. I'll just reply to them.
No, because I sent it like way more than those 4 scans for Taikyoku. I don't know why they just didn't come in.
Yeah, just resend them.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I was tripping myself up. I didn't even have like all the scans in for the cosmology. They didn't load in.
Bro, what is Ice smoking? He just said DC caps had 3 layers. Huh?
Yeah, he's trolling, bro.
It's like infinitely conceptual transcendences. Like the multiverse is infinite, and then the omniverse is infinitely conceptually transcendent, infinite multiverse. And that gets conceptually transcended by the Destiny books, and the Overvoid, and then Final Heaven, and the Anonymous.
Would you agree that the Taikyoku is an origin of all things in creation?
In creation,
Right, the draw power and grasp knowledge over everything in the source of all
I
phenomena.
think it's just the origin, like of all things, referring to the universe.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, like so over everything, right? Taikyoku origin of all
Well,
things.
is the universe everything?
Yeah, to draw the power and grasp the knowledge of everything in the source of all phenomena in the origin of all things, to see and do all, right? Would you agree? Like those, like that's what Taikyoku does. Would you agree on that?
Well, I think, well, like from that scan thing, that scan is explaining how Taikyoku is like the origin of the universe and how it points at the universe. It's like a concept that's pointing at the universe.
Like
I think
you
that's
do
good.
know, like, all right, what would be a good analogy for this, right? Let's take the universe, right? What all exists in the universe? Like everything in their reality. Would you agree on that?
What did you say?
Like everything in the reality, right? The reality is bounded by that one universe that exists inside of the verse, right? Would you agree on that?
If the verse exists inside the universe?
Right, like the universe would be the verse, pretty much, right? All of the reality.
Well, no, I disagree with that.
Why?
Why
Are
would
you,
the universe be their verse?
are you saying there's more than like one universe inside of Masada?
You know, okay, how about this? How about this? How about this? All I'm agree with is that what's it called? The Taikyoku is just the origin of the universe and it points at it. That's it.
Okay.
And I don't agree that
Like any
everything like and wait, hold on. And I don't agree that the universe contains like the entire verse because like I feel like you'd have to prove that.
Ooh, okay. Right. Let's say Taikyoku, right? Taikyo origin of all things, right? Do you know what like meaning of an origin of all things, right? Everything that
Yeah,
beginning
but
Masada, right? Everything has an
no,
origin.
but all things are subjective. And
Why
that's why
would
they
all
said the universe.
universe, right? Like yeah, I
Huh?
have to say, right? Like it doesn't have to say like to the nucleus of the universe, right? That just means like it's also in the universe. That doesn't really prove anything, right? That's like saying like all these scans that I have, right? You just point out like the one thing that just sounds like pretty weak and just like took that.
You're interpreting the scan wrong, bro, because it literally says origin of all things, way of yin and yang. Bro, your mic is butthole.
Out and it's like part that one tiny part, like, bro. That's the problem.
Your mic is like insanely laggy. His mic is fried up, bro.
Is it working now?
Yeah, it is.
You should try to post so I could get more bars so I could continue the debate without having to stop
Yo,
it.
what were you saying?
You try to postpone so I could like fix my bars.
I mean, it doesn't cut out that much.
Like I don't want to like you continue the debate. I gotta stop because of my mic. It's highly annoying to me.
If it happens again, then we can just postpone.
Okay. We could do that then. Why does everyone just
All right,
talk
so
hands and calcs?
back to what you were saying. What were you saying earlier before you cut off?
You were reading something like yin and yang.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, so why I think it's just like okay. So like what I was saying earlier, right? I said like all things are is just like subjective. It just like depends on what all things are referring to. And I said I think it's like from what I'm like seeing from the scan, it's like referring to the universe only because it says origin of all things in way of yin and yang, concept pointing to the nucleus of the universe. So I think like it's just like explaining how Taikyoku is the origin of the universe, and it's like a concept that points to it.
Right. Like you see, like then again, you're just using like the weakest form of that scan that I'm using, right? Like it says like Taikyoku origin of all things, right? The origin of all things inside of Masada. Like of course like the universe will be included inside of Masada. Like I was like saying, oh yeah, he has the origin of all things and just exclude the universe. It's also pointing to hey, right? Universe also exists inside of Masada. That's like all that's replying. That doesn't mean like, oh yeah, Taikyoku is just bounded by that one universe inside of the verse. That wouldn't make any sense at all.
Yo, but Omniverse. But listen though,
Did I cut out again?
No, it didn't. I heard what you said. I think like you're wrong though. Dude.
I was
I'll
about
give
to
you
shoot
a
myself.
Oh, hello.
I'm still here.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna restate what I said because I think I cut out. So yeah, like I said, right? You're trying to say, right, that like it states it's the origin of like all things. So it'd be like referring to the verse, and it mentions universe because why would it exclude universe if it's the origin of all things, right? Correct? You're trying to say that, right?
Oh, and I'm just applying, right? How the Taikyoku is the origin of all things, right? Just for you, like excluding. Oh, it's probably just bounded by that one universe, since it states pointing to the universe. What I'm just trying to say, it could like say pointing to the universe. It's just including that the universe exists inside of the Masada. That's all. That's all I'm implying.
Yeah, I think you're wrong because I think I'm gonna give an analogy and then I'm gonna explain it. So I think okay, yeah, I'm gonna apply to this scan as well because I don't want to keep scrolling up for it. Okay, so the scan states right. What the heck, bro? Okay, it says Taikyoku, origin of all things, way of yin and yang, concept pointing to the nucleus of the universe. So from what I'm seeing, right, like I said, all things would just be like subjective, and then it meant so that would mean have to be referring to something. It could be referring to the verse. It could be referring to like a multiverse, a universe, omniverse. Who knows what it's referring to? Okay, but then it states right. It gives us like a sinful meaning of what it's referring to, because then it goes on to say a concept pointing to the nucleus of the universe. So for what I'm seeing, right, I think it's just like meaning Taikyoku is just the origin of the universe. And then I'm gonna give an analogy, right? Hopefully that make more sense. So like Wally West like said he became one with everything. Like that wouldn't like essentially mean that he became one like with his whole verse. It'd just be like subjective to like where he's at. And that's why I think that's like what I'm trying to say here.
That's like in your context, like you have to provide like where he was at. Was he in like a different dimensional plane, right? That nothing else was there besides like him and like something else.
He was
Right?
in the multiverse.
It was in so he would just like embody that said multiverse, right? And a multiverse like it exists outside of the universe. Would you agree on that?
Yeah, but that's not what I'm trying to get here. What I'm trying to get here is
All right.
oh my gosh.
Like
Omniverse. Wait, listen. What I'm trying to get here is that just because he's stating he's became one with everything does not essentially mean that he's becoming one with the verse. There's context to prove what it's all things or everything would be referring to, and in this scan, it gives us the context of what it's referring to, and it states concept pointing to the nucleus of the universe. So I think it's just the origin of the nucleus of the universe, not like the whole verse as a whole.
oh yeah, I was back. I had to like sum up. Remember in the fire team, there's like infinite layered and balance. I don't know why you guys are arguing.
Unwritten is decent. Nah, he's the same. Decent. I think that's a low ball. Decent's a low ball.
I'm just objective, right? My words aren't like objective, right? Like me calling something weak doesn't mean like it's actually weak. It's just an opinion based.
Like you refer to weak as like the strongest in fiction, right?
My strongest if you're not like immeasurably into balance with like complete arsenal passively, then yeah, you're just
Yo,
you're just weak.
infinite layers is above immeasurable layers.
Yeah.
Inaccessible layers are better.
Well, inaccessible is just like a layer.
Inaccessible, yeah, you're just like
Yeah.
able to be reached. I would have like something that's inaccessible then layered into.
No, if you conceptually transcend something balanced, that's an inaccessible transcendence, which would just put you a layer into balance, one conceptual layer into balance.
Like concepts, you have to prove like concepts like exist in the verse, right?
No, bruh. Oh my gosh.
That's not
I'm not even getting into this. I'm not even getting into this right now.
Like I used to lose like Plato's theory with Saitama.
I'm not gonna get into this right now. Okay, back to the debate. I like. Do you have contentions to what I said?
Yeah, I don't even know what you said. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I just got
Yeah, I'm
off
already
this
stated.
on it.
Yeah, I'm already stated. Bro, why does Ice think Marvel is stronger than DC? That's crazy. Alright, so what I said, right? I was talking about how I was thinking, right? So I was explaining how I think when it says the origin of all things, it's just like subjective to like the universe only. Because it says in the scan, right? Because usually when it says all things, there has to be context around it to show what it's referring to. And I think it's like showing us this context of what it's referring to because it says origin of all things, way of yin and yang, concept pointing to the nucleus of the universe. So I think like all it's doing is just referring to the universe and not the actual verse. And I gave like an analogy with Wally West, right? Because
That's
like
fine.
Wally West
You could just drop the whole Takayoko thing, right? Like
was what like
it doesn't really matter to my scaling.
what like conceptually transcending each other or like the origin.
That's fine. I don't really need of it.
Okay,
I
so
know.
we're like,
I'll
alright,
just
keep
let-
scaling then.
No, I'm just gonna use like the throne. That's what I usually use.
Okay. So what were you saying again about the throne? You said the throne was outer, right?
Yeah. Hold on.
Alright, why do you think it's outer again?
Someone's like trying to get me to join something. Okay. The right. It has like amount of. It contains like infinite amount of concepts along the space and time, right?
Where does it say infinite amount of concepts?
Oh, hold on. Like, you mind if I just keep them baseline outer? Would that be fine with you?
Like just like I can agree to your scaling just being baseline outer?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Like what? Like with no hacks?
With hacks? Oh, of course it'd be hacks. Like, wouldn't you be like
What hack?
like do scaling?
You know what? Yeah, I'll agree with him being baseline outer.
All right. What is Rixie gonna do? Right against absolute character erasure.
I think he's gonna do.
What?
So I think absolute character eraser is just extended to how strong that character is. So like if he's out of versal, he can erase characters that are like what's it called?
Can you
No.
resist this like passively? I should have asked. Can you resist it passively?
Yeah, you wanna know what I think I can? You wanna know what I think he can?
Yeah.
Because like I said earlier, I think like that hacks is just like extended to like the point where how strong you are. So like absolute character eraser, like I think would work on beings that are like outer versal, like on the same level as them, or like
Do you agree with,
or like lower.
Like if you agree to that, right? There's like certain amount of hacks, right? That versus Battle Riki stated, even if they are stronger than the other character, they will still be able to use it. Do you agree on
Yeah,
that?
can you prove that absolute character eraser is like included?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm not agreeing he has absolute character eraser. I'm just saying like if he were to.
That's fine. What is it? I gotta find it. Oh my god, bro. Why does he keep taking me to abstract existence? I do not care. Send about or something, so there we go.
I am me. Me is right.
I just couldn't like get there, bro. That was crazy. I just couldn't get to it. Not there either. Yo, it's in like Omni. It's in versus Battle Wiki, right? Yeah. I don't know why it's like not taking me to it. Here's Battle Wiki. There you go. Finally at the page. Holy crap. Hold on, bro. I was trying to do something, bro. Hold on. Like off topic, I was looking for the thing, and I found this. Hold on. Like no, like I actually chuckled at this. I was finding like the hacks thing, and like I clicked on something random. No, and I was sending it in. It's
Okay.
actually funny.
Wait, what are you trying to find again? Like
What's
what absolute
happening?
character?
What's
I
happening?
was finding the hacks, and I actually clicked on something. It says.
Dude, we're debating right now. We're
They're
debating right
debating
now.
Kaidan.
Okay.
Actually, threw me
Why
off.
did you?
That's my fault. Hold on.
It's Ren Fuji.
says
It's Ren Fuji
side
versus
anti-
Mixing Harley.
It's like,
Why did you move me into this VC, guys?
Who did?
I don't know, Daddy.
This is funny.
Who moved you?
hold on, bro. Like I got like this like completely threw me off when I was.
Oh, midget.
That bar.
Stop, Kyle. Stop. Okay, yeah, so what is it showing again?
No, that doesn't show anything. Like I just.
Okay, never mind.
That's my. Okay.
Overhyped.
I'm in the
Like
Omni clan.
it like contradicts itself. Like
He
it
explained
contradicts
all that
itself.
to you,
So
bro.
fucking.
What you guys
No,
talking about?
no, he didn't. His explanation was there's more consistency. When I debunked like it like 4 times,
Okay,
it contradicts itself.
Okay, give me a debunk,
How's that
and I'm gonna
consistency?
explain to you what he
What are you
explained to
guys
me.
talking about? The debate yesterday?
No,
What are you guys talking about then?
your face, cause you're looking
We're
mad cute.
talking about how Wanda is actually stronger than before she was.
Wanda? Like
Yeah.
like comic Wanda?
House of M.
Oh, it's
Rhino.
Let me fuck you out this motherfucking perk. Let me fuck you out this motherfucking perk. Steady call my phone. I'm telling you before.
I got you. Hold on. There you go.
Let me F you out this motherfucking perk.
Omni kill fee. Oh my god, another omniversal. That's funny.
Arr, 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 arr.
Fun fact.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, so as I was gonna say, right?
Yeah, fun fact.
Oh my.
Like I randomly like found these off of Google. Like I never scaled Masada in my life.
I felt good.
Like,
Okay. Yeah. So.
This debate, I didn't know what I was talking about. I don't even know what.
All right. So he said the most common hacks are the ones that ignore durability, and their scale potency are unrelated to their user's AP and tier. However, they can be measured with their effectiveness against their target's durability. This is based depending on the hacks. The statistics bypass may actually counter if they have a higher enough scale. This, however, is not the case with certain hacks. Examples include reality warping, probability manipulation, conception manipulation, and other abilities that simply and logically cannot be countered by statistics. So can you prove to me, right, that what's it called? Absolute character erasure is like considered reality warping, probability manipulation, conceptual manipulation, conceptual manipulation.
What is Mr. Mixie gonna do against passive time stop?
I think he's just gonna scale higher and just it's not gonna work on it.
Like, do you know what like physics manipulate? Do you agree that like time like includes in physics? That time exists in physics.
Can you prove that?
Yeah, I got you. Oh my god, it took me to a porn site when I typed in physics. I don't know why.
And plus, I think like, no, I'll get onto that later.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree.
Wait, it didn't not load in.
The hack
Oh my
thingy?
goodness.
Oh my god, I could like screen record. Oh no. Like, it's still loading in. Do you agree on 6? Oh, I can't see images. Type here. I bet you can't even do that. Oh no, you can't do that. You there?
Yeah, what's up?
So you agree that time being in physics?
Yeah. Omniversal, yeah, I agree.
Okay. Like obviously, like one of them is physics manipulation, right? Do you agree that time coexists in physics, right? I mean, no, time manipulation would be able to work on somebody higher than him.
Okay, yeah. You'd have to prove to me. Listen. Your hacks is either considered reality. Okay, wait. You have to prove to me that your hacks is either reality warping, probability manipulation, or conceptual manipulation, or
Oh,
like any ability.
Probability.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't care. Probability
I had a
manipulation
question,
or
right? Can Mixie kill
huh?
anybody with immortality type 8?
Yeah, if he's stronger, I think he can.
Oh, not at all. Like if someone has like high immortality, right? Then he has to have the same like the type of immortality negation that actually
I
kill.
disagree.
Why?
Okay, yeah, well, for one, right? You don't have to kill somebody to win a fight. Okay, that's for one. And then like,
No.
let's what?
Oh, I didn't know I had these skins. I didn't. Okay, well, like constant space and time. I could have got that out here. Okay. I didn't know I had like a legit scaling in my notes. That I
Is this the wiki?
no.
Oh,
I'm
never
in my
mind then. Okay.
like I'm in my notes right now, bro. Like I didn't know like I had like a dumbed down version of the scaling. Oh, I should yeah.
Alright, so back to what I was saying, right? Like I said. Oh, I don't think you have to kill somebody to beat them in a fight. I think you can still beat them without killing them. That's for one. But let's say like as I was saying earlier, I think your immortality, right? I think if Mixie just scales infinitely higher than you, he will still be able to bypass that and kill you.
No, I'm just gonna
But like I
concede.
said earlier, he's not in a fight.
Yeah, I just said I was gonna concede.
We'll just give me like 5 minutes.
What?
I'm gonna Zoom call.
No, like I just said I was gonna concede. I'm about to go debate Tekadon. Like take it seriously.
Alright, GG.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
when?